Hello viewers, I am not into politics and I'm not trying to campaign for anyone, but I also desire a better life for me, for my people and everyone. And if the votes will truly count this time around, we got to make sure the best person is chosen among the rest. In the same vein, we got to ask questions so that past mistakes won't be repeated. Tinubu in his Agbado and cassava speech said over 33% of the youths are unemployed. That's why those terrorizing the country employ them easily. This is what APC said they will tackle. Where is the 5 million jobs yearly they promised? Where is the 5K monthly payment they promised? Where is the $1 to 1 naira they promised? Where is the one refinery every year they promised? Where is the insecurity they promised to tackle? It's so sad that APC, instead of apologizing to Nigerians, they are still asking for votes. The ones Nigerians gave them, what did they do with it? Imagine an Agbado economy. Which way Nigeria? Imagine Tinubu telling us, what will the soldiers eat? Agbado and this? You create a demand this? Is that the campaign? Anyway, the guy has already told you, it is my turn. So understand what he's coming to do. Okay, it's like Nigeria is his birthright. Somebody else has ruled. It is his turn after ruling Lagos. Could you imagine? Well, obedient movement replies those linking it with IPOB. And here is their response. They say, so, because P2B is such credible campaign to campaign against, they now descend to sowing the seed of division against his candidacy. Linking P2B's presidential ambition with IPOB's agitation to stop the spread of Obi political movement is nothing but a cheap blackmail, and it will not work because obedient political movement is neither a tribal nor a religious movement, but a progressive one. A movement for better, united and peaceful and secure Nigeria. For your information, P2B is not desperate to rule Nigeria. The obedients are not desperate too. But we are here to make a statement, and by the grace of God, come 2023 presidential election, that statement go loud, even deaf go hear it. If you like, link P2B with militant or ISIS or Boko Haram. It won't make any difference because we are voting for him. Continue playing divisive politics. In the end, your eyes go clear. Come rain, come sun, on P2B we stand. This according to obedient movement. They are replying all those who are saying they are identifying with IPOB. With the way P2B movement is gaining ground, I will advise you to stop thinking it's just about social media. It is beyond what you think. NSAS NAM protest started this way on social media and swept through the whole of Nigeria. P2B's support group tested the microphone in Benue State, and look at the outcome. Campaigning never started. A revolution is coming to Nigeria. Even the corrupt politicians can't quench this. This is what the youths are saying. The obedient movements are saying this. Una never see anything. We shall end the show with this one on Osinachi's burial. Sorry we failed to update you regarding the burial ceremony. Hope you are aware she has been read to rest. While the court case continues, at least Eniozu Enye Onoma, on the proprietary of Osinachi Nwachukwu, who was buried at her father's house. I read a post saying that it was an abomination to bury her in her father's compound. Some people come to the blue space and make up Igbo customs as they go. It is never an abomination to bury a woman in her father's family compound. First of all, in Osinachi's case, her family duly paid back her bride price to the man's family after her death. That is called divorce in Igbo culture. Secondly, in the olden days, Igbo women were never buried in their husband's house, but in their father's house. This is because she belongs with her father and was only loaned out or given out to her husband's family for marriage. She is never her husband's property. Having performed her customary obligations at her death, she must return to her family. But now, because of the changing times, women are buried in their husband's house. However, her family must perform the custom called Ibuto Zumwapu to bring a daughter's corpse home so as to satisfy the customary requirement. If this custom is not performed during her funeral, her spirit will haunt her family and torment them. Our new book on Omenana na Ordinana, Nri, page 54 to 58, discuss this issue extensively. This material on Osinachi was by Chukwudi Nwokoye. Well, in my native, at the end of the burial of a lady in her husband's house, the burial rites I'm talking about, our people return a framed picture of her to her father's house. We call it Ibuga Nguga, to return Nguga. Perhaps in olden times, it is the corpse that would be returned to her father's house. Like someone claimed, this person said, burying a lady in her husband's house was started by the coming of Christianity. What do you think? This is all we have for you now. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel on YouTube, subscribe. Click the bell icon to get our updates anytime it drops. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more updates. Bye-bye for now.